Hey y'all, welcome to Andrea Online. I am going to show you all how I have been maintaining my wash and go / chunky twist out. I did a wash and go my last video, and this is actually how I dropped my hair. I did not feel like going to sleep with wet hair, so I put it in 2 chunky twists like this. I already did one side, and I'm going to show you how I did this side. So I'm going to show you on this side. I have my leave-in and conditioning spray here that I made. So just going to add some moisture, just a little bit, throughout the hair and to my ends. Kind of work that through. And I don't want it really wet, just a little damp, so that it kind of stretches back out and easier for me to twist back up, and it'll also help it have a little bit more definition. Of course, usual wash and goes are more defined. This case, I wanted to stretch my hair out, so it'll be a little bit bigger and not as much shrinkage. So it's kind of like a curly fro, I guess you could say. It's not a blowout. It's maybe a defined blowout curly fro look. I guess you could say that. So I put it in 2 sections, and what you see back here, I have my nape. I have it in a twist, so I'm growing it back out. I just don't want to have any other breakage back there. And that's the way that I keep from pulling it up the other hair. So that's what I'm doing with that back there. Again, just adding a little of my conditioning spray. Into my hair. So it's pretty much all the way through now. Make sure I got everything in the back. Leaving nothing out but the bottom twist. Put a little bit more in the back. And me shaking it, that's just mixing all the ingredients, the oil and the water and everything, making sure that's mixed as I'm spraying it. Okay, so I divided up into 2 sections. And then let me get the back part first. Make sure I got all of the hair up. Bring the front section to the back. And then I do a chunky twist. Making sure it's as stretched as it can be in this state. And then just twist. Okay, and before I get to the ends, I add a little bit more spray. And then I'm going to also add some oil to the ends as well, just for a little added extra moisture. Okay, and then this is my shining oil here. And comment below, do you all like oil that's in an actual pump, Or do you prefer the traditional oil where it's like a flip top where you can just pour it in your palm of your hand? I'm using a spray nozzle on this one, and so far I like it. It's easy to apply to the ends like I just did, versus having to pick up the bottle, flip the top, pour it in my palm. Okay, so this is how I dropped my hair before too. So I keep it like this, and actually I pin it around on the opposite sides. Just regular bobby pins. I try to put in as many. I try to use 2, but if 2 does not do the trick, then of course I'll add more. But just the small bobby pins. I have the jumbo ones too, so I may add that in. But that there, I know it's gonna pull back, so I'm gonna add one more. Okay, so got that side up. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. And just two chunky twists. Got them pinned up. I spray a little bit of my conditioning spray on my edges, kind of help them lay down. And this is without using any gel or anything, just in case any of you're concerned with any flaking. So this is just going to help it lay better under my scarf while I sleep. Brush that in a little bit there. And then my 2 small nape pieces I have back here. Those are already conditioned and oiled. Just gonna pin those up. This is my jumbo bobby pin. And then that's it. So with everything pinned down like this, I just take my scarf and tie it down overnight. Like this. Just gonna make sure again that my edges are laying down flat. And then pull this up. And that's it. And so I go to sleep like this, of course, after I wash my face and everything. Go to sleep like this, and then I'll come back and show you how it looks in the morning when I take it down and fluff it out.